Hey detectives, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Agenda, and this is my let's play of Disco Elysium. In the last episode, we attempted to get this corpse down, shot it, failed to get it down, but did pick up a few clues about the crime, and we're now going to head down towards the dockyards to see if we can get the Union's help to get down this corpse that they probably lynched. There's a door over here, but let's find the harbor first. Armor. Gardener. Key. Let's get a jog on. Gardener.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Oh, well, you missed the part where we were trying to take the corpse down, accidentally shot it in the process, and then, now we have to go and ask the dock workers union for help getting the corpse down. Well, we'll have it down soon, Gardner.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping me in the know, sir.
What exactly you been doing in your greenhouse as it is currently snowing?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly. I don't know how that holds up, but alright.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
+1 for disingenuous grandma. Let's do some visual calculus.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
Okay. An entrance to the traffic jam?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Sure is, and she's really friendly. By any chance are you keeping an eye on us for the Union?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks towards the yard and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
Yeah, I was, You know what? No, he didn't really. Well, he did kind of tip me off.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
She shakes her head.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
The lieutenant intervenes, looking at her intently. Oh yes, sure, just a gardener, no doubt.
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
Pretty much.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, I did
I
actually...
can't believe it's snowing again.
Young woman watches the falling snow
It
and
felt
sighs.
like springtime just Of course.
Yes, I still need directions.
Where to?
Which way's the harbor?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment
Not
buildings,
north.
the harbor gates,
East.
some kind of commotion.
Oops. She definitely
problem.
knows
She's very well composed.
about the commotion, but I think this is east, probably. That's north, right? Makes sense that this is east. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Kim does see it. Hello, sir. Oh, is this the harbor? Jump Jams, a populaire musique mag. Glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list.
Welcome to Rivage.
Racist lorry driver. Alright, I feel like the game's hinting at something here. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I know Ravachol, that's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
I see.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It
Yeah.
belongs to me as much as it
Go
belongs
off,
to
Kim.
you.
See you later, Hated Hollow. No, you tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, Fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
I see. Yes. You know, he's right, buddy. Stop being so racist.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I don't know if I believe that coming from somebody who's explicitly named racist lorry driver.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lorry man spits.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Well, that went well, so let's ask a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between
He
his
smells
fingers.
of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on for?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Oh, I see. The traffic jam is just lorries backed up waiting to pick stuff up at the harbor. What you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples? I don't know that those are still going to be good, buddy.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
What's that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism,
Oh,
natural
boy.
law, the
Oh, no.
sorting of the races.
Oh, he wasn't really that explicitly racist before, but he is now.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Ah, so you're just an open racist. Gotcha.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some
Oh,
people
lorry
don't want
driver.
to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, you look like a prime specimen of superior design, buddy.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Doesn't even make sense. Okay,
This
and...
concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Why am I hearing this guy
Cultural
out instead of
victory.
punching him?
What is this then?
What the hell you mean, cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any
Oh no, he's a
mojitos or
French
lieder?
elitist as well as a
No.
racist.
Dominating culture
Horrifying.
is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Oh yeah, I think I can get down with... Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that one. Okay, yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself, lorry driver?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Okay, well, he sucks. What else we got here? Oh boy, magnesium in a garbage can. That'll really rub in police superiority. Is this the store? This is the store everybody kept telling me about. I have like 40 cents. Let's see what we can buy. Yellow roses. Dozens of them. Tulips, too.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What's this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is tear machine?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. How do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Gotcha. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Dramamine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay, these are all just your basic morale and health boosting stuff, and I don't think I even have 90 cents, so... What do these do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray, Dramamine is a really good painkiller, Magnesium is a dietary supplement, Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Gotcha, thanks for explaining.
Uh-huh.
Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Nope.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Well, there must have been a Saint Baptiste, but okay. Sure. Now what else?
You see
Food.
several packaged
Raincoats.
raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display
and
of
croissants,
croissants
I
and
see.
juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What are these raincoats?
What is what? It's a raincoat.
Shocking.
If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
She taps on the glass counter. The raincoats patiently
Her
await
attention
purchase.
is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Well, I have 0.6 real, so that's not going to work. What's
A
this?
colourful display of cigarettes and
Oh,
alcohol
no.
bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
We should probably stay away from those.
The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass,
Oh no.
all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Boy, folks, this is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
She looks at the wall of goods behind her, then adjusts her hat.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Well, good news. I don't have enough money to buy any alcohol, so tell me about it, though.
The pale age vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
Okay. What the hell is pale?
You know.
Okay. What will consuming this do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
She stares at you, unsure.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats
Oh
at
my.
the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale.
Not sure either of those things hold
Use
up, but okay.
medication, like Nosafed and Magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Fair enough. Anything else? Can we talk to her directly?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
First of all, what the hell is Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
It does not, no.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
I see. What's the magazine?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I see.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget all that. What's this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different
Oh.
outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Well, who's the numero uno guy, and does he look like this? Her lazy eyes scan up and down your body, assessing the situation.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Fine.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're currently living in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
No, the physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
What is the coalition? Someone told me there was one.
Our government?
I see.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Alright, she's not going to tell me anything useful. She's not very
Cool.
informative. How about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How long's it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Well, thanks for your help. Let's get out of here. Nothing very useful in Frit with 3 T's, but... You know, thought. How idiomatic. Yes, quite. Was this the... I guess honest truck? Is this the picket line? Not exactly. Yes, kind of, though. Yes. Who are you?
Bastards!
Oh,
We have a
Scabs, I
right
see.
to work.
Gross. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
What? Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh. Well then, yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work.
Wow, a scab who believes in a
Besides,
cause? That's crazy.
We're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
That's real rich. This guy actually believes in
His
this.
manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland
No, he
and
doesn't.
uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Actor's too good. I almost thought he actually believed it. No, he's reading off of a company-issued playbook. I understand. Well, I don't think I've chosen any sides
Might
yet.
be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the
Right to work! Right to work!
Okay, well, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scab.
The loitering man hollers in return. Call me mañana? Okay. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
That sounds like a slightly disingenuous explanation to me, but okay. What do they want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit.
You buy
while
those
the
clothes
overalls
2
held
days
by
ago
belt
with
seem to fit a man
the
with
advance
much
money
more
from the corporation, or what?
corpulence.
Wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
Okay, who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Interesting that they're going for the workers' rights. Well, that is what they did historically, but still crazy. The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military
We
haircut.
came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they
question.
follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
Given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Yeah, where are you from, buddy?
What's it to you?
Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Every once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch. Or you just might be paranoid.
No, there's like 100% chance that he's some sort of mercenary hired by the corporation to lead these guys. Yeah, I'm interested in
We're
your
all workers,
background.
right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Oh, sweet, I know bars. I've been thrown out of lots of them.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Well, not right now, but I don't remember things well, to be fair.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
What's your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Can't breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? He seemed pretty capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
I suspect they're fighters, actually, but, so you haven't considered just storming in?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Sure.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk.
Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw. Perfect, lightly bearded square wedge. I want to get into the harbor too, buddy.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
Well, I'm just interviewing people about a murder that took place behind the hostel cafeteria.
I know nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Well, this isn't my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, well, it's pretty late. I'm gonna leave it here for now before I get any deeper into this whole quest line. So, let's take a save, and we will be back with more Disco Elysium probably later this week or over the weekend. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a nice evening. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.